Guys, Carter here. Today, we're actually gonna be doing a reaction video to my watch.
Whoa!
It says Sonic.exe versus Tails Doll versus Sanic and Tails. Let's get into this.
Wow!
This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by Akibento. If you like anime, if you like manga, if you like t-shirts, then you're going to love Akibento. Akibento is a monthly subscription service where you'll receive a goodie box of cool things and epic t-shirts. Use the coupon code ANIME at checkout to receive a Spirit Bomb size discount.
Okay?
Click the link in the description below for more details and tell them Animation Rewind sent you. What's up, everyone? It's your host, Animation Rewind here, and welcome to the 41st episode of Cartoon Fight Club. That's right, the inevitable rematch between Sanic and Sonic EXE is finally here. Speaking of that round one, if you haven't seen it yet, you better watch that first before watching this. But if you have seen that part one, then let's get ready for the fight. As stated, this is the rematch of Sanic and Sonic EXE. But this time there's a twist. Sanic will get his trusty MLG no-scoping sidekick, Tails, and Sonic EXE will have the demonic Tails doll. With all that being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 41st round of fighters.
And you do not want to see me.
Sanic and Tails are back. Sanic is a Cartoon Fight Club veteran, and Tails has helped the Meme Team and Team MLG in 2 epic wars. Sanic and Tails have been briefly described in those episodes. And obviously, Sanic did fight in the first round between him and Sonic EXE. So if you want to learn the basic abilities of these characters, check out those videos. In this episode, I will discuss their new forms and how they work together. Sanic and Tails have been friends for many years. Tails is Sanic's trusty no-scoping sidekick. Tails is much younger than Sanic, and he looks up to him as an MLG role model. Sanic is much faster and much more powerful, but that doesn't discourage Tails one bit. Tails has an IQ of 420. To put this into perspective, Albert Einstein only has an IQ of 160. Tails' IQ is well over twice as large as Albert Einstein's. He uses his intelligence to brainstorm instant battle tactics during his fights. However, he is still very young and can be easily afraid. And once he gets afraid, he loses his head completely. Sanic in his base form can travel 12 times the speed of light and can go much faster in his other forms. Both Sanic and Tails have an uncontrollable MLG form. When they go MLG, they gain both a physical and mental boost in all categories. In Sanic's previous battles, he's been using something known as the Chaos Doritos for a supreme upgrade. But an option like that can't always be around, so for this fight, Sanic will not have the Chaos Doritos in his arsenal. But that won't stop Sanic from powering up. If Sanic receives grape-flavored Mountain Dew, which is known as Nectar of the Gods, he can transform into the legendary Dank Spine Sanic. Forget Dark Spine Sonic. Dank Spine Sanic is so powerful, he makes Dark Spine Sonic look like a flea. Dank Spine Sanic is so dank, only the omnipotent MLG Shrek and Gay Ben have survived attacks from this form. Overall, Sanic and Tails are MLG quickscoping and no-scoping pros who work great together and are great friends. However, Tails is still very young and can be easily afraid. From dank to creepy, let's discuss Sonic EXE and Tails Doll. Sonic EXE has finally returned to Cartoon Fight Club. It has been well over 7 months since he fought Sanic back in episode 9. In that episode, we already discussed his origin story and his basic attacks. For this episode, I will discuss his abilities of his sidekick Tails doll and Sonic EXE's important attacks. One quick note, there is a canon version of Tails doll from Sonic R, but this episode will feature the creepypasta adaptation of Tails doll. Also, please understand there are dozens of creepypasta adaptations of both characters. The timeline I choose for Tails doll relates most to the canon Sonic R version. Tails doll is no ordinary doll. This doll is pure evil. To summon him, you must play the Sonic R game 100% completed. Play as the Tails doll and play in tag mode. While playing tag mode, you will see Super Sonic. When you tag him, something strange will happen. The screen will change to a picture of the Tails doll. You will see him standing on a red checkered floor. You might be hearing a twisted song called Can You Feel the Sunshine? If you see a red light, don't go near it. Tails doll will perform his signature move known as the Tails doll curse. Once he zaps you with his red laser, you will slowly lose your mind and spirit. Tails doll's light energy can even pierce through the mind of Super Sonic. Sonic EXE's main relation to the Tails doll is through the X Cult. According to the creepypasta, Sonic EXE is the leader of the X Cult and their mission is to torture as many souls as possible. Sonic EXE in his purest form is nothing more than a demon spirit. His physical form only appears as his spirit controlling a dead Sonic corpse. As the physical dead Sonic corpse, he can do pretty much anything Sonic can do, except this time he's far less durable since the corpse is already battered and beaten. Sonic EXE can teleport and perform mental torture on his subject via his demon's laugh. Tails doll can also teleport and regenerate from being ripped to shreds. Overall, Sonic EXE and Tails doll are both demon spirits, but they have been defeated before. Though without the Chaos Doritos, it might be quite a challenge to break their spirits. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place in the Green Hill Zone.
Guys,
there is no prep time, and more importantly, there will not be Chaos Doritos in this fight. With all this being said, let the battle begin.
Because I'm not going to shout that you.
Whoa, that was nuts, man! What a nightmare! Ah!